Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 22nd to the 28th, but remember it could also be timeless, meaning whenever you get to see this will be the right time for you. I will burn some incense for you. This is to clear your energy and space and also to protect you. Now, for those of you that are wearing earphones and you're very sensitive to your ears, or you lower your volume or you remove your earphones. I am going to be ringing the singing bowl. This is for the root chakra. And so let's get into a Zen energy before getting into this reading, because I feel it's going to be intense for some reason. That's the feeling I'm getting. Maybe it's not just you, but maybe it's for everybody on the collective. So this will also clear your energy and space. So take a deep breath in as I ring. You hold it for a second, and then we will release it together. Take a deep breath in, and then release. Again, take a deep breath in, hold, and release. One more time. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Beautiful. Hello, my beautiful lioness and lions that are out there. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you all doing? I wanted to ask a favor for all of you to put in your comments below. For those of you that are going through a hard time, if you want to express yourself underneath the comments, I know that everybody reads the comments. I read them, I like them, and I also give you a heart where I send you my blessings. But if there's like someone here that has achieved, or has gone through the dark night of the soul, and whatever, it took for you to get through that, what tools have you used? What did you do? Maybe you can help another fellow Leo out there that is struggling right now. And sometimes by reading things underneath the video, right, in the comments below, you can help each other out on the collective. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there for all of you. Now, as you can see here, I have 4 of my decks, okay, and I already pre-shuffled the cards. And we're going to get right into it, okay? So I will give you a crystal card, your angel number cards, a rune card, and then another oracle card from the energy deck here. As I was shuffling your cards for the angel numbers cards, they kept showing me a couple of numbers. Hopefully it comes out, but what they kept showing me is number 88, number 33, and 999. I don't know if these are the numbers that you've been seeing, but this is what they were showing me. So now let's get started right away. We're going to look at your, what is your crystal, okay, that you need at this time, or for as long as you need it for. Clear quartz. Makes sense. Okay, I will give you your affirmation, okay, and this, this is, I will give you the essential meaning, and then I will also explain to you through the book how to use it in meditation. So you got clear quartz, which is number 18, which equals to a 9. So let's look at it together, and then we'll get into your reading right away afterwards. Okay, so the essential meaning for clear quartz is amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. And your crystal spirit meditation is: meditate with clear quartz when we desire clarity on any aspect of life. Clear quartz is a magnanimous in it will generously offer up its own energy in order to magnify that of any other stone. Containing only silicone and oxygen, it is the purest of all crystals and is easily programmable with our intentions. True. Okay, so clear quartz. So there's something that you need clarity on. You can meditate with that. You could also sleep with that. You could carry it with you all day. It does really help. We're going to look into your angel numbers. I also see 555 that wanted to show itself. 000 666. Man, you have all the master numbers. 777. Let's see what numbers came through for you. Okay. I want to see what was at the bottom of the deck. You got number 14 and number 29. Okay, so your affirmation for number 14 is I am practical, I am practical, I am practical, and so it is. It says you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. And then you got number 29, I am insightful, I am insightful, I am insightful, and so it is. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. So these are your numerology cards here. Okay, and now let's look at the rune. I will give you the key words for the rune and what is the rune for you of this week and for as long as you need it. Protection, number 15. So you got protection. Hold on a second. Okay, let's look at the keywords for number 15. So this is your rune, and the keywords are courage, defense, higher self, protection, sanctuary, shield, support, and warning. Okay, it's not a threat or any type of thing. It's almost like it's just a protection in many forms, as shielding or cloaking, okay, or a form of countermeasures that overcome the source of the threat. Like when you're feeling afraid or anxious, okay, it's about drawing up courage to take appropriate protective measures supported by the divine powers to enhance a sense of safety. And it's also a place of peace and sanctuary. Okay, so it's a spiritual shield. We'll put it that way, okay? So you got number 18. Got 14, 15, 29. Right? Okay. Because I know some people say, well, what if is it? No, nothing bad is going to happen. It's just, this is something that you could draw on you. You could draw around your doors if you like. There's many ways in using this, okay? And last but not least, I will take out an energy oracle card for you, okay, Leo. So one card wanted to jump out and it didn't, and it was a woman holding a heart. That could be a mother figure or some type of woman around your life. But you got door to spirit. So the pathway is opening the door to spirit. And you see here when the door is open, there is a dove there. So it seems very peaceful in energy. Number 32, and which equals to a 5. You do have 2 5s. If I add the 14, it equals a 5. 32 is a 5. So let's look at this, okay? And I will give you your affirmation as well. There's an affirmation that comes with it if you want to use it or if you want to write it in the comments below. So door to spirit is about spiritual awakening and new beginnings that are taking place, okay? And your affirmation is, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and know that the world of spirit supports me. I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and know that the world of spirit supports me. One more time. I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and know that the world of spirit supports me. And so it is. But it's door to spirit. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? We're going to do the Celtic cross, right? So, just going to see something here. I just want to check if there's a card that's missing or there's an extra card in my deck. I think it's fine. Okay, so we're going to do the Celtic cross. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, the route. Crossing you could also be your challenge in your recent past, your strength, immediate future, your advice, what is hidden from you and you're not seeing around your environment or energy, your hopes and fears, and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify your cards. So let's one more time, and then we should get started. Leo. One more time. One more time. Let's do 3. Okay. The 10 of Swords wanted to pop out. Okay. Leo. Your situation is the Ace of Cups. It could be a new beginning for you in many aspects. This could talk about just celebrations, having an open heart, unconditional love. It means a lot of forgiveness too, and going within itself to love itself so you are whole. For me, the Ace of Cups represents also abundance in any shape, way, or form. Your challenge is temperance. Yes, healing. Beautiful healing. Having patience. Moderation. It's very spiritual. So you could be dealing with a Sag. Don't have to, but it's beautiful. It's a healing. You said there's a beautiful healing energy here. Let's look into the root. You got the 6 of Wands. There's victory and success here. Being recognized, rewarded for all the efforts or everything that you had to endure. In the recent past till now, you got the 3 of Swords. Yeah. There was heartbreak and grief and sorrow. And your strength is the 9 of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment that you truly want to embrace in your life. Completions are being done here. In the immediate future, you got the 9 of Swords. Again, another 9, number 9. You're worried here. There's a sense of worry, being up at night. There's a lot of anxiety and fear. There's a lot of painful anguish. And in your advice is the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. And what you're not seeing around you is the King of Wands. This could be you in energy or someone else. In the hopes and fears, you got the 4 of Swords. Beautiful. You're taking time out to heal. Body, mind, and spirit. You're retreating, isolating. In the possible outcome, you got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending of a cycle here. Okay, an ending of a cycle that you had to go through. And in the overall energy, you got the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Or there's someone in this energy around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, this talks about that you are in this type of energy right now. You're thinking with your mind, you're very honest, you're very truthful, you're very blunt, okay? You're focused, you know exactly what you want and where you're going. You're relying more on your mental energy, like your thoughts, right? Because you are going through a healing, a major healing here. And it's coming in with the Ace of Cups. And the challenge here is to remain patient while you're going through this. There could also be a spiritual union here, or some of you are going through at this time a spiritual awakening as well. All right? Okay, there's a sense of renewal, there's a sense of hope and faith that's being restored. There's also epiphanies and revelations that are going to come in here for you. Yep, you know. Okay. In the overall, you got the King of Wands. Now, in what you're not seeing now, this could be someone else, or this is you in energy. You're taking the lead here. You're becoming the leader that you should ever, well, what you should ever have been. And there's a bigger picture to this situation, and you know it. So you're being daring, you're being bold here, and you're taking action towards something. So let's clarify the cards and see what else there is. Let's look at the Queen of Swords in the overall. Thinking logically. The High Priestess came in twice for you. The Chariot, the Cancerian energy, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been going back and forth in a situation or trying to bring something into balance in your life, whatever the situation is here, okay? And it's important that you're trusting your intuition at this time, because there is messages coming through here. Then, you know, and what I do see in an energy is that you're taking your power back here and you're moving forward from all this pain and anguish that you had to go through in the past, whatever it was, how long it was. Could have been 3 years, it could have been 4 years, 10 years, whatever the case is, okay? And I do see you owning up to your power. Maybe you were, maybe at one point, off the road with the Chariot energy. I see you getting back on the road, being focused and going forward. Even if things might get shaky out there, you have your personal power back and you're moving forward and away from this situation here. I see you traveling as well. Okay, it could be travel, but this is a very ambitious card, so it's a very positive card in energy, right? It's important to stay grounded because you are, with the Star card, it's like there's something that's destined and fated for you, and there's a wish that's granted here. So you are definitely not going to be in that back and forth energy anymore. Let's look at the Ace of Cups in your situation. The Five of Cups. Queen of Swords shows up. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's been a lot of obstacles along the way. It's been a long journey, hasn't it, Leo? Sure, I know, I understand that. You're still releasing here. Okay, so remember that you're still in the process of releasing, okay, whatever heartbreak. Okay, you're hoping to release this, and you will with this card. There's healing 100%. Okay, and you know exactly what you want to make. You know what you want. Like, you know what is it that will make you happy. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's just happiness within yourself, contentment with your family, with your children, with a community, with your work, whatever it is, you're letting go and you're finally releasing everything at this time, okay, with the Five of Cups. You're looking towards your happiness. You're not, whatever that happened in your past, it taught you something about whatever circumstance, whoever that you were dealing with, okay, whether it was family members, your better half, whatever that you had to go through here, you're not looking at that. You are releasing, trying to find a silver lining, which you will go through that because the Ace of Cups shows up for you, okay? But you're not looking into that, into the past. You know exactly what's going to make you happy, and this is what you're striving towards, okay? Because there is a new beginning here in terms of happiness and love within yourself, around you, okay? Very nice. Let's look at the Temperance. Eight of Wands, the Devil, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. You're being tested, that's 100%. Saturn and Jupiter are here together. So something with Saturn and Jupiter, maybe you have Leo in them or something. That could be a challenge at this time for you. You're finally releasing things that grip you. I feel at this time, as you're going through your healing, you're also purging everything, which is normal because we had the full moon in Scorpio lunar eclipse, which was called the flower moon. And that lasts at least for 6 months, okay? So it's a time of death and rebirth. And I really see this as an energy where if there was addictions, let's say there was addictions in a situation, or just, you know, in terms, it could be anything, your relationships, it could be about work, it could be about yourself, it could be about someone else here, I don't know. There's a way of healing the Devil card, okay? Because this is the shadow self. It's about healing the shadow self. And it takes time and it takes patience here. I see there's a lot that you, at this time, the challenge for you, that you could have a lot of attractions around you. That could be, you know, people interested in you or vice versa here. There could be that, okay? Just people like, I feel that just, of course, Leo, you know, I know, because when Leos walk into a room, everybody goes around Leo. It's just like, I think it's embedded inside of them. So, you know, some of you maybe don't realize that, but it's true, okay? But there's sense of attractions around you. So there people could be, and you're going to be receiving a lot of messages, and things are going to start lining up for you. You're going to see something that's going to be steadfast, okay? But this is about healing. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't mean, okay, it could mean anything here, but there is some type of arrival and someone here that needs to follow their heart. Okay, so there's something here that has to be seen. But again, things are going to be speeding up very quickly. Let's look at the Six of Wands here. In the root. Three of Wands. Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Three of Pentacles. There could be conflict here in a situation. I feel some of you, if there was competition, if you were competing, you know, if in terms of work, or if there was drama or conflict in a situation, you're rising above that. Okay, you will be rising above that. Oh yes, 100%. You will be walking away from anything that has conflict, whatever that you cannot see, whatever it is that there's deception, whatever it is that you feel that you can't control, or it's out of your element, whatever it is, you are going to be walking away from any type of conflict and any type of deception. This is good with the Six of Wands. So there's a sense of recognition, and Spirit is going to bring that to you. Whether it's an initiation that you will be going through, whether you're going to the next level or a milestone here, you are choosing the right path with the Six of Wands. There's some type of collaboration. This could be around work, maybe, that there's going to be problems. If there is, just rise above it, walk away if it does not concern you. And even if it would concern you, just walk away. This is what I see, that you're going to be walking away from anything that has deception or chaos or drama. Let's look at the Three of Swords in the recent past till now. The Seven of Swords, the Hermit, the Death. Yeah, so something ended here. There's something that ended. Anything. I don't know. It could be a relationship, a pattern, a situation. There was too many secrets here in a situation, and it really hurt you. Okay. Someone here was wearing a false mask, maybe. But there is something that really ended. And what happened here also is that at that time when that happened, you had to go within. And you had to retrieve yourself. This could have happened like 3 years ago. Top, you know, energy. I do see that. You had to reevaluate, and you had to take time out. That's what it is. Okay, to go through your healing process. You were probably also going through the dark night of the soul. That was the process, and a lot of people did not know what you were going through, which led to you to a new beginning. Something ended for a new beginning to take place. Let's look at your strength. You got the Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here. Eight of Swords, the World. Nine of Pentacles. All you are single at this time. A lot of nines on the ground. A lot of nines. So you are completing something major. You know, you got tested. You're tired. You've been through a lot. I could see that, but you persevered. That's what I like about it. Okay. And you've been working on yourself, within yourself. You have financial stability here. There's a lot of self-worth energy. And in terms of like, when do I get my wishes? You need to get out of your head. Okay, because all of you are in your head about something. Okay, you're probably overthinking it. Just keep concentrating on yourself. Because with the World card, the Death card, it just shows me here that there's an ending of a cycle that you have to go through. And you're going through many cycles here that are ending. You're going to the next level. So congratulations. There's success and victory. There could also be some type of, maybe you did feel stuck in a situation, you know. For some of you, maybe could have been like, I'm not saying someone here that's coming out of jail, just to say, you know, or they were stuck in a place where they couldn't get out, right? There's an ending to that, and they have been working on themselves here. But for me, what this talks about is that I do feel that you need to release that, okay? Whatever you're overthinking, whatever you're thinking, and keep working on yourself, okay? Your status and who you are. I do see some people being single here, okay? Because the nines are all about singularity. But definitely here, there is financial prosperity around you. And it's also because in how you see yourself and how you value yourself here, okay? So it's very nice. And then a lot of nines. And again, you're going to the next level. I do see traveling indicated here for you, all right? Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the immediate future. The Ace of Wands, the Four Cups, the Four Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? There's a judgment here. Now, a lot of you are maybe, you're still in anguish and pain, okay? It's because you're in your head about it, because you're healing your heart. So it's normal. By being in, everybody goes through that, okay? It's like no exception, but everybody goes through it. As you're going through pain, you can't think about your pain. You need to feel your pain. And I know that a lot of you do know this. So it's not to, to say something wrong to you, but it's just to make you understand that there is a new beginning that's here for you, okay? It's a new passionate way of love, of life. It could be about chemistry. It could be about something, whatever it is, something creative. And it's ushering you. But some of you are stuck in an old paradigm. We're going to say, what do you mean an old paradigm? Well, you're stuck in an old paradigm because you're overthinking about it, right? But you have to go with the flow and know that the universe has your back, and whatever that you're going through, you are being guided, right? So your intuition is not just your mind. It's your mind with your heart combined in one. Right? So if you're in your mind a lot and you're overthinking and there's worry and there's anxiety and you're having a hard time letting go of a pattern, a person, a situation here, okay, and you're not even able to see what's in front of you when there's a new beginning that's ushering for you. So it's about releasing that. And it's important that you stay, understand that you are going through an awakening at this time. You're probably going through ascension and probably you have a lot of symptoms and you're not feeling like, okay, just know that what you're going through, and as the collective, the dark night of the soul is very hard to go through. Sometimes it takes years before you could finally come, clear yourself from it. So whatever this energy is, it's not about thinking about it. You need to feel it to release it. Okay, it's just something that I had to say for someone out there. Okay, so let's look at your advice here. Okay, it's about, you have a lot of wisdom here. Okay, a lot of wisdom. It's about following your intuition, but you also are very much guided. You got the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands in energy. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on something here. Okay, whether it's your healing, or I'm trying to understand your intuition. Okay, yes, there is still hurt and pain here. Okay, with the Three of Swords. There's been confusion here. Yes, there's been confusion. There's changes, stability, confusion, completions. And confusion is not just maybe in options, but also in how you're feeling with your emotions. Okay? So it's important to trust your intuition here. And it's about the King of Wands. It's about owning who you are, taking your power back, being the leader you are, because you are a leader, my beautiful lioness and Leos and lions. Okay? It's about taking charge here. Turn to spirit, turn to God, turn to your angels, whatever it is that can bring you that peace of mind, because you need to really go within, okay, to release whatever these patterns are, whatever that's holding you back, because there is a new beginning for you. All right, and your advice here is to trust yourself, will not doubt it. Let's look at what's not what you can see right now and around your environment and energy. Strength. Yeah, Leos. It's going to take a lot of courage and strength. You need to take your power back. You need to move forward here. Okay, it's about leading. It's about standing and taking a lead here. You need to be vulnerable too. The Seven of Pentacles. You're reviewing everything. There's been a lot of hard work. There will be harvest. Patience, my dear. Patience. The Six of Cups. Probably feeling nostalgic around this time, you know, or looking back at memories of, you know, just all friends and people and just feeling stuff at this time. And from the 5 to the 6, you are going to be healing and moving on, but there could be someone of the past year, past life in energy as well, and reevaluating, being at crossroads. It's okay. The Tower is coming in to help you to clear some type of energy around you. And what is it that the Tower is bringing? The Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. You've been manifesting for this. You know what you want with the King of Swords. Or it could be someone else here. But let's say the King of Swords is you in energy. You have your mind on something, you will achieve it. It's that simple. Okay? It's coming. Your manifestations are here. Are you going to see them? I know there's healing. So it takes time to heal. But the universe, Spirit, God, and whoever you pray or talk to is trying to show you that there's a path opening, and they want you to take a leap of faith into it while you're going through this. Okay? This is about expansion overseas. Could be about anything here, but there's definitely success and victory. Let's look at the Four of Swords and the hopes and fears. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending. There's an ending. That's why you're taking rest. You're taking time out to heal your body, mind, and spirit. Because there's a completion here of what you had to go through. All right? There was a dead end in the situation. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, something is coming in divine timing. There's good news coming in. A new passion, something you're passionate about. Could be in how you're feeling about yourself as well, but there is definitely an offer. Work, could be a friendship, could be anything, but the pages are all new beginnings. And it's coming in divine timing. Keep your eye on the prize. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Cups. After the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Cups. That's abundance. That's healing. You've done the work. There is something new here for you. For some of you, it could be someone from your past life. Someone new from your past life, yeah? If not, it just means there's going to be a lot of celebrations. Maybe you're going to feel overwhelmed with the love. This is abundance in any shape, way, or form. You're not going to feel left out, ghosted, in the dark. The Lovers. There's a huge attraction here, and you're going to have choices. You also got the Page of Cups. You got 3 pages on the ground. There's messages here. There could be love messages, could be friendship, could be anything here. But there's definitely someone coming in with passion, some type of stability. But again, they're pages, so they're all new beginnings. Or could be you and your children. Whatever the case is that, well, look at that. You got the 4 pages on the ground. Someone that maybe you're talking to online. It's rare I get the 4 pages. You got the 4 pages, the Pages of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Since you've been nurturing yourself. And underneath you got the Nine of Pentacles. I do see someone coming in very slowly, but they're coming in. They're coming in very slowly. They're planning ahead. And there will be a new beginning with the Fool. And there will be success and victory. You will be recognized. You will have a reward from Spirit from this situation that you had to go through. That was very painful. Okay. So Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like. That helps me on my channel. And I'll see you soon. Please take care. Bye.